All right, close to a third of the 182 game MLB season has already been played. It's easy to see who the best teams are. We can just look at win-loss record or run differential, but knowing who the best teams are right now doesn't really help us with betting because betting the best teams costs money. In this video, I'm going to discuss which teams are the most profitable to bet on in certain situations. For example, Tampa Bay Rays, best record in the league, only 18 losses on the season, but 12 of those losses happened on the road. A team like the Nationals, who have one of the worst records in the league, are actually the fourth most profitable road team in the league. Now, another subset we can look at is day games. Teams like Baltimore and Atlanta, very good teams with winning records, but only right around 500 during the day games. How about Oakland at the bottom there? They're not good in any situation, but just 1 in 22 during day games. It's crazy. Now, something I always want to be aware of when making bets is lineups versus handedness of pitcher. Teams versus right-handed pitching or left-handed pitching, and how well they do versus each team. Here we got teams versus left-handed pitching. Now it's still a small sample size of games, only roughly 20 games, but a team like Cincy at the top there is the most profitable versus left-handed pitching, but they have an overall losing record. Same as the Cubs, they mash left-handed pitching, but their overall record is below 500. If we look at right-handed pitching, and Cincy and the Cubs, they're way at the bottom, so you may want to consider backing them versus left-handed pitching more than right-handed pitching. And really the point of all these different situations, trends have to start somewhere, and although it might still kind of be early in the season to profile teams as good or bad in specific spots, you also want to be ahead of trends because the value will be gone once everyone knows the different trends of each teams. Being profitable betting sports isn't easy. Most successful bettors work in teams, and if you're looking to improve your overall sports betting IQ, I run a Discord community called the Betting Network. We're coming up on our 5th year anniversary. I share all types of data and trends. I have over 100 different betting lessons archived on various topics. There's betting tools members can use, like parlay edge calculators or odds and probability conversion tools. I try to make the sports betting education the primary topic, but I also understand a lot of bettors don't have the time to dedicate towards learning, so I do post bets I'm personally making. I also post bets from my network of professional bettors I have relationships with, and these aren't pick sellers or touts. These are real pro bettors that I've worked with at some point in the past 20 years I've spent in the sports betting industry. And you don't even have to take my word for it. You can join, ask the members in there. They'll be glad to tell you. And now, unfortunately, TikTok is weird about links. So in order to join, the link in my bio, you can go there and go to my Instagram or Twitter and get the invite link from my bios on one of those social media platforms. Or you can DM me with any questions. But that's it for this one. Until next time, good luck with your